What's up, y'all? My name is Mirko, and tonight we have a big update from Blizzard on Shadowlands. I'm going to go ahead and read this whole update. It's not that long. Blizzard dropped it not that long ago. And then discuss what led to this and what it means going forward. So let's jump right into that. All right. To the WoW community, I wanted to let you know that we're delaying the release of Shadowlands to later this year. And while we're still in the process of determining the right new date to launch, we felt it was important to let you know about this change in plans as soon as we could. This was an incredibly difficult decision for the team, as we're eager to get the expansion into your hands as you are to play it. But ultimately, we feel it's the right decision for the game and for our players. Over the past several months of testing, we've made significant progress iterating on and polishing the core features and gameplay of Shadowlands. We're at a point where the zones, the campaign, and the level up questing experience and the story we have to tell are essentially ready to share. We're excited by the covenants at the heart of the expansion, and it's been a thrill to see Torghast take shape into a fun new kind of WoW experience, thanks in no small part to your input. However, as everything started coming together and we've been listening to and building upon your feedback, it's become clear we need a little more time for additional polish, and to balance and iterate on some interlocking pieces, particularly those related to the end game. Shadowlands is one of the most intricate expansions we've yet created, and while we've made great progress, the challenge of tuning the end game was compounded by the team having to work from home. Blizzard has a commitment to quality. We believe Shadowlands will be something special, and we've heard from many of you who feel the same. We need this extra time to ensure that Shadowlands lives up to its full potential. In the meantime, we're excited to announce that beginning October 13th, we will be releasing the Shadowlands pre-patch, which lays a lot of the groundwork for the expansion and includes our revamped character leveling, new player experience on Exile's Reach, and a host of new character customization options. And once we get closer to Shadowlands release, you'll be called upon to defend Azeroth against a resurgence of the Scourge during our pre-launch event. Thanks for your support and passion and for your continued help and feedback as we head towards the finish line. We'll see you in the Shadowlands soon. John Haidt, executive producer of World of Warcraft. So, obviously, I feel like this decision was made due to pushback from prominent members of the community. I mean, all the big streamers and YouTubers have been calling for this to happen, saying the game was not ready, they were rushing it. And I know in particular, Asmongold tweeted about this the other day. Bellular has been harping on this for a while. And it all comes down to covenants. Covenants have just been a huge problem. They're not balanced. Covenants are supposed to be both a gameplay thing with the abilities, and then it's a kind of cosmetic thing and a storyline thing. So, but players, the abilities were just so imbalanced. It's like there's already charts out saying what spec needs to go what covenant to get their best output. And of course, all the top end raiders would have to do that, all the mythic raiders. And that's not what this was supposed to be. This was supposed to be something that's fun, and you're supposed to pick the covenant you want. Like, for example, on my shaman, thematically, it's probably supposed to be something like the Night Fae, but the Venthyr, what looks way more interesting. And I'm not even sure which one it's simmed out best as, but that would have been an interesting choice between what fits it thematically and what I like the best. But if then it comes out and turns out Maldraxxus has the best DPS, then, that's what you're going to be pushed to pick, because you want, obviously, your player to be the best he can. So it's just broken right now, and that's why there's been that big hashtag, pull the ripcord, because Blizzard said, hey, we can change this if we need to. We can pull the ripcord, and players have been calling for it, and they've kind of waffled on it, but clearly now they know that the pushback has just not stopped, and they know something is going to have to be done. And overall, I think this is a good thing that they've decided to delay the expansion. There's no rush. October's nothing special about October. Yes, we're ready for it, I'm tired of BFA. I'm sure most of you are too. But, especially they still say they plan on it coming out later this year. So we can wait a couple of more weeks, I feel like, to get a better, more polished, finished product. I would definitely rather have something that's done correctly than something rushed. The other good news is the pre-patch coming October 13th. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about that. The thing I'm looking most forward to is probably the level squish. I don't know about you, but leveling from 1 to 120, it just seems so daunting, and just psychologically it's really put me off, leveling any new characters lately. The only ones I've, bumped up to max level were ones that were already well into either Cataclysm or Wrath of the Lich King content, and the boosted characters you get each expansion. I can't even tell you when the last time I leveled an alt from level 1. So even if it takes the same amount of time to go from 1 to 50 as it did from 120, just 1 to 120, excuse me, just psychologically, I think it's just going to be such a smaller barrier. But I have heard it's faster. So fast now, apparently they're getting rid of heirloom gear, the XP bonus. So that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to starting some new characters and try this Exile's Reach. I haven't been in the beta. I haven't tried it. Should be interesting. Something new, some new quests until we get Shadowlands. But even just the normal way, definitely looking forward to playing some alts. And that's about it. I'm definitely happy that they're going to fix everything. Hopefully, let's say that. They're at least going to try. This does show at least that Blizzard still does care about putting out a quality product, which, with WoD and some of the other decisions they've made, BFA, the way it was launched, it just seemed like, all they wanted to do was rush product out and make money. So I'd say this is a step in the right direction. Hopefully they continue this. Hopefully they get it right. Hopefully Covenants are awesome, and we'll have a great expansion. That's all I got for you today, but I want to know what you think. Let me know your opinion on these latest developments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to see more of my content, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.